I would like to welcome all the people who are like me, who want to expand their vocabulary and who want to take their English to the next level. Because if you are like me, you will must watch this video because I have brought a very beautiful lesson which contain multiple of vocabulary, which is going to be added to your brain memory. And, and with example, I will extend each and every advanced vocabulary with example. For example, the first word which I got for you is to scrutinize. Scrutinize. Scrutinize by definition mean to analyze something deeply, to read something from top to bottom. If you do extensive reading, for example, if somebody give you a passage and you read each and every word, every individual word, and you get the meaning of it, that's mean you scrutinizing it. For example, we should scrutinize our paper before giving to the examiner. Maybe we have made some error in the paper. So this is the common suggestions given to us by the teacher, that we should scrutinize our paper before giving to the teacher. So the word scrutinize mean to analyze something deeply, to give a good look at something. The second word is to hinder. Hinder. Hinder by definition means to slow down the process of something. Putting hurdles. If something is making progress and somehow you are putting hurdle and slowing down the process, that means you are hindering it. For example, if somebody is building a house and then suddenly out of nowhere the rain starts, or the rain begins, and he stop his working and he stop building his home, so he can say the rain is hindering my progress, the building of house. So we should, for example, I can say, if somebody distract you from your studies by give you mobile, by give you anything which can distract you, this means he is hindering the process of learning, the process of progress of learning. So hinder by definition means to prevent something from something, or to slow down the process by putting an obstacle. And the third word which I got for you is to grasp. Grasp. Grasp has actually got two different meaning, two distinct meaning. The first meaning is to get something to understand. The first meaning is to get something to understand something. If you totally understand any kinds of thing and then you able to describe to other person when you being asked, so that means you grasp it. For example, the teacher has delivered a lecture in the class, and then I came to the home and my father asked me questions that what did you learn today, or what the teacher has taught you today. Then I told him that he taught you a particular topic, and then he asked me questions, or he asked me, did you grasp the lecture, or not? If I understood complete the lecture, then I can say as grasp. If you want, I can explain it to you. So if you grasp something, that means you completely got it, you completely understood it. And the second meaning which the grasp word has got is to hold something tightly, to get a hold of something. For example, if I hold a pen tightly, this means I have grasped it. So the grasp word has actually two meanings, and I have described it clearly. And the third and the fourth word which I have got for you is to articulate. Articulate by definition means to express yourself, to express your thought in a clear and transparent way, so that the listener get the idea from it, that what do you want to deliver to them. Articulate. If somebody can express their self, or if somebody is doing presentation very well and he can get across their idea about their topic, this means the person is articulate. So if you are articulate person, then you will be a very good communicator. Then you will be able to transfer your thought, and then you will be do transmission very easily, and the people will also be understood by you easily. The fifth word I have got for you is to embrace. Embrace, again, it has got two distinct meanings. The first meaning is to wrap you around somebody and give it a big squeeze. Embrace means to wrap you around somebody. Whenever if you miss somebody and then out of nowhere you find him, then you came across him, then you give him a hug. So you can supersede, you can replace the word hug by embrace. So embrace can use instead of hug. To give somebody a hug, you can say, I am embracing him. Yeah, I want to embrace somebody. And usually we embrace the people we miss them a lot. It could be in a romantic way or the platonic love, because if we don't see a person for a very long time, then the desire produce in our heart, so that we go and hug him or a particular person. And the sixth word which I have got and I want to explain it to you is to accomplish. Accomplish means to become successful at something or to achieve something. For example, most of the students, they have been trying or they have been accomplishing a bachelor degree for 4 years. For example, if I was trying to get a bachelor degree in any kind of field, so then I can say I had been trying to accomplish a bachelor degree in a particular field of science. So accomplish means to be successful or achieve something. So this video was about all these vocabulary, and getting enriched in advanced vocabulary is like a weapon. So if you have a best weapon for going to battlefield, then maybe you get victory. So same goes for the vocabulary. If you don't have vocabulary for the particular thing to describe, then you will be silent in the front of anyone. You will not be a good communicator. So English require different and variety of vocabulary, and there is a very famous phrase in English people: variety is the spice of life. So if you don't know something which describe a particular thing, and then you start thinking while communicating with others, so it is better to learn it before and practice it. So good luck, and keep practicing the video and keep watching it. I'll be here in the next video.